for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe! International heroes! G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe against the ruthless enemy, fighting to save the day. They never give up. They're always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe! International heroes! G.I. Joe is there.
G.I. Joe is the code name for an international, highly trained special mission force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
They never give up. They'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe! International heroes! G.I. Joe!
Cobra now controls the immense natural power called Dragonfly. And Cobra Commander has used it to create an army of ape warriors. Meanwhile, Scuba has learned that Cobra's lied to him, and he's now doing his best to help G.I. Joe for real. But Lowlight isn't ready to let him off the hook. And now, our story continues. All right, soldiers, keep hustling, or those Cobra apes are gonna nail our hide. Mud, footloose, we're moving out.
Come on, traitor. You're not gonna slow us down so your Cobra pals can catch us. That's right, Scoop said Cobra's spy.
I was a spy, but that's because Cobra lied and said you guys...
Save it for your court-martial. Mutt, deactivate our vehicles so Cobra can't use them after we're gone. Now move it to the conquest chest on the double.
I don't believe it! Cobra Commander and his monkey men have G.I. Joe on the run!
Cobra Commander! I can see the bleeding jet fighters that Joe's planned to use to escape!
Then you bloody well better make sure their plan fails!
You're a bloke after me own heart!
Move it, guys! We're almost there!
If we shoot down those trees, they'll be trapped.
Ape warriors! Seize them!
Hey, get a load of this.
Get out of my face!
No! Stop, you deserters! Where are my armies when I need them?
Right here, Cobra Commander.
Ready for your command.
Bless you, my lads. Now stop G.I. Joe! Cobra!
There they are! Our conquest jet fighters!
Correction, Joey! They're mine now!
Hit the deck!
You have to admire Nogahide's enthusiasm, but he does have a tendency to get carried away.
I haven't had this much fun since I mowed me lawn with a flamethrower!
Oh no, caught like a rat in a trap.
And you aren't the only one!
Yeah, but who cares what happens to you, you traitor?
I do, Scoop. But you've got to tell me the truth. Are you still working for Cobra?
No way! Stalker, you don't have to believe me, but I'm a G.I. Joe now, 100%.
I've seen you in action, kid, and I do believe you.
Unfortunately, though, the only place I can go now is...
Cobra?
They think I'm still on their side. Maybe I can find out how to defeat their Dragonfire weapon.
Well, if that's what you've decided, good luck.
Run for it! That idiot Nogahide has gone terribly berserk!
Whoa! Come on, Lowlight! Let's go!
Well, it's about time. What about that traitor, Scoop? He's still attached to the other side.
Scoop got away, Lowlight.
That's what he thinks. I'm gonna recapture that Cobra spy.
Lowlight!
He's made his choice, just like Scoop made his. Now we've got to get out before that maniac Nogahide drops any more trees on our heads.
I think I finally lost Lowlight. So now all that's left is home sweet Cobra.
Hold it right there, Scoop. And welcome back to Cobra.
Alley Viper.
I heard you blew your cover and got caught as a Cobra spy.
At least now I'm back where the action is.
You can say that again. Once Cobra Commander learned how to use the Dragonfire to change animals into Cobra warriors, he realized he could use it to make mechanical weapons more powerful as well. Now watch this.
Night Vipers! Hold that python! Steady! Now!
What's going on?
Just watch.
And now, to create the first weapon of my ultra-secret strike force. Fused with the stealth, the deviousness, and the striking power of the snake. All of you, bear witness to this historic moment. The birth of Python Patrol!
Cobra Commander, I found this in my hovercraft.
One of my uniforms! Copperhead, this is exactly the resourcefulness I need in my first commanding officer of the Python Patrol!
I am honored, sire.
But Cobra Commander, Destro placed me in command of the hovercraft force, not Copperhead.
Oh, you're a favorite of Destro's, then. Baroness, what do you say to that?
Put him in charge of gathering snakes for Python Patrol.
And you are the resourceful Crimson Guardsman who infiltrated G.I. Joe?
He is indeed, Commander.
Then remain, please. You are much too valuable to waste on snakes. We have many things to discuss, you and I.
Here come X-19! I hope Scoop can survive his re-infiltration into Cobra.
Unfortunately, Scoop's biggest problem isn't gonna be Cobra. It's going to be Lowlight.
Thanks for the duds, Viper Breath. I'll try not to get him dirty. But once I get my hands on that filthy traitor Scoop, that's gonna be tough.
My dear Cobra Commander, it's good to see you looking so nearly human once again.
Thank you, Destro. It's true. This uniform does enhance my natural attractiveness. But more important than my good looks is the fact that my Python Patrol may be the turning point in our struggle with G.I. Joe.
In that case, once you have dealt with Serpentor, I will be more than happy to renew our alliance.
Just like the good old days. Before that happens, there is one other requirement, Destro, darling.
And that is?
You must dump Zarana! Immediately.
Baroness, consider her dumped.
Cobra Commander, Serpentor is overhead in the Condor Z-25.
Scoop, as you are already familiar with the Conquest jet fighters, join Copperhead and give Serpentor a welcome he won't forget.
The Lost City is aptly named, is it not, Arrow Viper? Lost in the jungles of the Amazon River, and yet its rich supply of dragonfire will soon assist me to conquer the world.
Dream on, Serpentor, because your fantasy is coming to an end.
Who are you? That voice.
Familiar sounding, isn't it?
Cobra Commander? But you are supposed to be a snake. And those planes, they never showed up on my radar. What is going on here?
Serpentor, we don't wish to use force, but you must let us escort you to the ground.
Copperhead, have you lost your mind? We are now on a shielded frequency, Copperhead. Only you and I can hear what is being said.
What's going on? Copperhead, do you read me?
There is no reason why you couldn't be promoted to a higher rank, but only if you will help me. Take care of your friend Scoop. At which point you and I will deal with Cobra Commander together. I like your offer, Serpentor. Consider it a deal.
Copperhead, come in! What are you doing? Copperhead, come in! Copperhead, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going after Serpentor. So if you read me, cover my back and take the other half of the Condor.
Oh, I'll read you all right, Scoop. Only you've got it wrong. You can go after whomever you want. Because all of us...
Huh?
...are coming after you.
Oh, no! Serpentor and Copperhead are on my tail.
No one defies Serpentor! No! Copperhead, get him!
Copperhead, can't we talk about this?
Sorry, kid. But in Cobra, if your best friend gets in your way, you step on him. It's nothing personal.
In that case, I hope you won't take this personally either.
What?
Bail out now, Serpentor. You've got 5 seconds.
No one gives orders to Serpentor.
4, 3, 2...
You will suffer for this!
Look! It's Serpentor!
At last, he is at my mercy. Seize him!
The first man who touches me will curse the day he was born. But Cobra Commander, you are looking almost human. The last time I saw you, you were still eating flies.
By the Cobra's fangs, it's Serpentor!
Why, Alley Viper, how good to see you.
Thank you, Emperor. The honor is mine.
Thank you, Emperor. The honor is mine. Is there no one here who will help rid me of this self-satisfied vermin?
Let me make sure I understand, Cobra Commander. You want someone to take care of this piece of reptilian slime? Night Viper, your career in Cobra is finished. Consider yourself under arrest.
Deal with Serpentor, Night Viper, and untold riches will be yours.
Thanks, Commander, but I'd rather do it just for fun.
Python Vipers, strap him to the table! Start up the Pythonizing ray immediately!
No, you don't know what you're doing.
Quite the contrary. I think it is time you had a demonstration of my new Pythonizing technique. So far, I have been fusing snakes with vehicles. But to join you to either would be a waste of both. So instead, I will join you with Norgahide's pet iguana.
No, you wouldn't dare.
And though the change will be temporary, I can assure you that even when you change back into human form,
You'll never lose your taste for flies.
No!
Too late, Serpentor! The process has already begun! Bravissimo! And so handsome! You have been watching Destro?
I have indeed.
Young man, you have done a noble service for Cobra today. Unlike this toadying excuse for an alley viper.
Night Viper, I'll get you for this.
Hey, Serpentor! What do you say we throw another iguana on the Barbie? I hear they're just delicious.
But now it is time to turn our thoughts towards G.I. Joe and our attack on Sorcerer's Mesa, the final and most powerful Dragonfire repository of them all.
Destro! Oh.
Copperhead! I am so glad your air battle with Serpentor had only temporary ill effects.
I didn't tell him a thing. He doesn't know you tried to betray him, so you're still in charge of Python Patrol.
And you are like no Cobra recruit I've ever met. If you'd thinked on me, you could be in charge of Python Patrol.
Let's just say you owe me one.
Scoop, as the final Dragonfire site is in G.I. Joe's home territory, I was hoping you could give us the inside information we need to make our attack a crushing success.
Final Dragonfire site. If that traitor Scoop is spilling all our secrets to Cobra Commander. I'd better get in touch with Sarge on the double. Joe Base Charlie Delta, come in. Joe Base Charlie Delta, come in. Huh?
So there you are, Night Viper.
Oh, no.
It's time to settle our accounts.
Let me guess. You're still upset about what happened to Serpentor.
Serpentor liked me, but he's not gonna be able to help my career much now that you've helped turn him into a lizard. And even worse than that, you made me look bad in front of Cobra Commander, our new leader. But you're not gonna have another chance to make me look bad, ever again. Whoa! Just be thankful I'm letting you off easy. I could have waited until we were 30,000 feet high.
Yeah, but by then I would have warned Sergeant Slaughter and the guys. This way, Cobra can sneak right up on my buddies. And if they capture that last Dragonfire base, you can kiss the free world goodbye.
Operation Dragonfire will continue, so don't miss the final episode on this station.
Come to Sorcerer's Mesa, Sergeant Slaughter. It is the last of the Dragonfire sites that Cobra wants to capture. And if the legends of my ancestors are true, the most powerful.